I'm Rodney Williams and I work at National Grid as a lead project manager. So I graduated in chemistry with mathematics and I graduated in 2010. To make a positive difference, and I'm lucky enough to work for an organisation where I can connect people to the energy that they use. Worked on the London Power Tunnels project, which is a massive tunnelling project where we were digging tunnels underneath London. So it's really, really good to work on that project, go underground, see tunnels being built, see all the engineering that goes into what we're doing, and just to really be part of that project and like I say, leave a massive legacy. Like, those tunnels are going to be around for longer than I am, I hope. So, firstly, I like the breadth of interaction that I get. There are times that I can go out onto a construction site, I'll be wearing my full PPE, so my hard hat, my high vis, my overalls, and then there are other times in my job where I'll be in front of really senior stakeholders. It could be like senior leadership teams, the contractor, or the public, some of the communities that we're doing our construction work around. So I like that breadth of interaction that I get. You know, I get to talk to engineers, I get to talk to managers, project managers, some of my team as well, and I lead a team of people, so I really, really like that. But also I like being on engineering projects. I really like seeing the transformation that we make. Yeah, so for me it was definitely a massive leap. Some of it I think was probably down to myself and not having confidence in myself. So some of those soft skills I don't think I really built or worked on them as much as I could have worked on them during my time at university. However, my degree gave me a really good foundation. So I think it's important, if you want to go into sort of a STEM career, to have that good foundation. And I think chemistry and mathematics gave me that good foundation to understand how to solve problems, understand some of the science behind things, how to analyse, how to think in a logical way, where I could apply that sort of foundation and thinking to some of the challenges that I come across in my day job now. I think there's a massive piece around like having a good work-life balance. At university, things feel quite structured. You know, you've got your timetable, you know when your lectures are, you know when your lab time is, but then when it comes to work, yes, you may have a 9 to 5, but some of that may spill into your own time. And I think nowadays, given that we're like working remotely as well, you might be working at home. So just think about having like a good work-life balance. Think about careers. I was so busy with my head in my books, I didn't think about what next after university. I think when just growing up in life, I always did what I enjoyed and didn't really have a plan in place. So when someone would ask me that question, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I would get really, really anxious and just like, put my head in the sand and not think about that. So yeah, one bit of career advice I would give to myself is just think about your next steps. You know, think about what you want to do after university, think about life after university, think about your career, because fingers crossed you're going to live a long life. So why not just get things in place so that when you graduate from university, it isn't a cliff edge exit. You're not feeling a bit lost and scared about the world of work, and you feel equipped and ready to embrace something new.